And we're back in the forest after some time. When did I stream? Did I stream yesterday morning? I think I did. And I had a clever notion to stream again yesterday evening, but my family that are all over for Christmas had a different plan. But that's all right. That's part of the fun. I can't hear. I need to turn this up a touch. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. I might actually manage in an hour, maybe 2 hours. Might actually manage 2 hours to just mooch out and do precisely what it says in my stream description. Chill out, unwind with games. Apparently it's more like a million text messages. Come on, everybody. Cool. The old boss let me finish work a little early, and then I had a couple messages come through like, oh, I think he's changed his mind. Jokes. You said I could leave work early, so 7.2 seconds later I had booted up Twitch. Alright. I am so deeply unprepared. Tuck my chair in, close the laptop. Away we go. Lent the car to the family yesterday, which we're totally happy to do. That's not a huge logistical issue, provided you know it's going to happen. And then suddenly, some of them were going to stay somewhere. We were going to pick up a few others. And some people had COVID, so they couldn't stay with their friends. And all of a sudden I got a house with no food in it and 5 people staying over. But at least when I still got to work, I still got to watch other people's Twitch streams. Certainly much more consistently than if it was just one-on-one quality family time. Not at all to suggest I don't enjoy spending time with my family. It's super cool. Most of them are overseas or interstate, and we don't see a lot of them. But just family had COVID, and then we took some time off to have like a week off together, and then there was more COVID going around, so we're all just feeling sick and horrible and super busy at work because nobody else is there. And then Christmas, and then back at work, and now it's New Year's, and it's like, whoa. Hold on. I'm a high-functioning introvert, okay? My hobbies include talking to myself online while playing video games. That should be a clue. Where are we? If I smash that out, that does immediately cures the fact I'm losing calories from not eating. Brilliant. It's getting dark. Just jumped straight in after my previous stream. Had spiders all in my house. Don't normally mind too much, but we get some big huntsmen around here, and when they're crawling up on the wall next to your monitor, and when you're not necessarily the strongest, bravest alpha male in the world, I can't debate the arachnid off my wall. fabled five-logged tree. Quick, it's getting dark. Getting real dark. Oh, I see. Yeah. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh. Can't see anything. Oh, and alright, home time. Where's that first bit of rope? Well, we're just gonna have to wing it. Oh, there we are. Oh, so I just can't see all the scary things in the dark trying to kill me. It's a song I wrote about the forest. Like I'm almost high enough to hear the wind. Alright, any drawers? Okie dokie. Hit top. Ah, those creepy skulls with candles in. Home sweet home. Nice. Quick save. Are we dry? Roll is it? Roll is it? Okay, I guess. Didn't I done get some fish recently? Dry fish. The fresh maker. Okay, no water. That's cool. That's cool. We'll just drink some of that. Well, that's how it goes. Yep, hey, up, hey, up. Couple of logs, couple of spares. So, bit of traffic this side, a lot of traffic over there. Towards the mountain. So things are a little easier once I really start trying to connect that bit. That's when the fun will really kick in again. That's why we call it a challenge. And then, let's face it, I will probably try and build at least one walkway across the sinkhole. That's the sort of dude I am. You know, at least lately. Don't land on a tree, we should be good. Should be good to go. Should be good to keep on keeping on. And down trees. Building the things. Yep. Up, up, up. That's the noise I imagine I would make while I failed to cut down a tree because I'm so incredibly unfit. And I think it takes more than a handful of choppity chops with an axe. No matter how modern. Yep. Boop, boop, boop. Plan. Those god rays, though, spot on. Are they called god rays? God rays, sun rays, blue rays? I don't know. My, how out of stamina you are. All the best to eat you with. Hey, hey, hey! Free logs. The best kind. Yeah, you're definitely going to be in the way. And the only concern is that at some point there is some throwdown that needs to happen. And of course, any felled tree is gonna be an issue. What do we think? Kind of like that one. Yeah. Yeah. Oop, 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 oop. Like you're sort of getting there. Making all the right noises. Just, I wasn't at all paying attention. Oh my god. Thank god it just fell down the hill and didn't break my shit. I'd be like, I'm a doofus. I wouldn't be like, I'm a doofus. I'd be swearing and rage quitting. Like, that's it, I'm gonna do a Minesweeper Windows 95 stream where I can't hurt myself. Hey, do that stupidly? Probably. Probably, let's face it. Just carry on a little bit of that. Just top up that total stamina. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, thank you, Sticks. Hey, Bunny. What you doing? Running along, you see. Do. Do. Hey, lizard. We're just getting a lot of lizards around here these days. Where did you go to, my lovely? Really? We're just clipping through the rocks? Lovely. Yeah, here we go. We're down this hill, right? Serious. Okay, I've made it that far. Alright, nice. Nice. So what I'm thinking is I will build a platform that raises up from the ground, and I will also surround it with defensive walls. Yeah, you. Because 9 out of 10 cannibals won't, 10 out of 10 cannibals won't break your defensive walls. They cannot. Mutants, however, fewer fucks to give. And they're going to wreck your stuff. They wreck your furniture, they wreck your clothes. Defensive walls, they wreck you with words on Reddit. Wrecked with words, is that what that is? That's what they do. Regular home wreckers. Although I think you're the home wrecker in this game, because they were all chill by themselves, minding their own. This might have been a poor place to stand. Oh. Wow, yeah, that was a... that was one of those fun decisions. Alright. I think I'll put one there a little bit close, but then we've got quite the gap. And I'll also want to put on a platform with another bit of rope. Need the ropes fairly regularly, because we need to get out of the danger. The climbing rope from the danger zone. Boop. Scoobity doop. Wiggity swoop. Giggity goop. Cool. Cool. Coming along. Bit of rope. I'm sure I've got rope. Yeah, waiting for and expecting some traffic soon, though. Come on, buddy. You got this. Don't get hit by the tree. Get out of my face, sticks. I don't want to pick you up anymore. I will want to pick you up soon though, cause I'm probably gonna build a log sled. It's a song I wrote about probably wanting a log sled when I go to build my big platform. I think I've still got a few logs laying about. But this unfinished tree is feelings. Hey fellas, whoa. Swing an axe and pick up a log at the same time? Just confuse yourself. Wait, what? I swear to love of God. Alright. Starting to feel like progress. Little bitties there. It's just dramas and everyone's fighting and arguing and dying. Ugh. Ooh. Any magical spare logs? No. I'll shut up. That's what I'll do. I'll shut up. God, maybe it's just an Australian thing. I spoke about it at one of my earlier streams, but man, I'm glad sunburn's not a thing, right? If you're in Australia doing this, like, you're just dead after 2 days. Like, oh, I'm sorry, you're just outdoors doing manual labor without proper protective gear in the sun. You weren't hydrating constantly. Yeah, you're dead. The tree looks like it's got a face. Not anymore. Sorry. Cool. Oh yeah, whatever. All right, making progress. Ooh. That gonna be ridiculous? Oh, I think it might be. Gonna have to clear you out, bucko. And gonna log sled it. Oh, first try. Nice. Whoa. Here we go. Here we go. All right, everyone. See, it's how this game works. It's inconvenient to fight people, but it's scary if they're not there. Because now you're just waiting for them to turn up. That'll make nicely there, but bit of a funny angle. No. When you reverse, things come from behind. Yeah, we'll put a bit of rope there. Go on there. Come on, just... You're like a golf coach, right? It's just your swing that's all wrong. You know what you're trying to do. You're just struggling to do it. No. Really? The fish made me thirsty. But, like, it totally makes sense. Good. You just, yeah, holiday season, mate. It's a bit much. Bit much for a lot of people. Feeling it a bit myself. Yeah, no, it's called burnout, right? You're busy at home, you're busy with a family, you're busy at work, right? Like, for all these holidays, I need a holiday. Too many days off, I wore myself out. And that little log, oh, that's exactly how it feels, right? Just going at 100 miles an hour. Without a Gabe tape to get you going. More logs. Wunderbar. That's German for logs. Oi. My dude's puffed. What was I going to do? I was going to a bit of a... Parked in a pretty silly spot though, right? Like anyone can just turn up. Let's not waste the daylight. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I mean, I'll get a bit moody, won't I? That's all right. More logs here? I remember now. I'm too busy fucking about. No, I'm good. Yep, thanks. Come on, buddy. One at a time. One becomes two. Put these in. I'll got the rest of this tree. I'll actually move home. Because we're getting so far away, it's starting to take a while. I'm pretty much halfway between a snow village off in the mountains and my little nightclub fortress. Making this walk home. Nice. Alright, Gabe, you can't have much left, right? Oh, so much easier. Rocks and the ups and the downs and the water. You don't want to tread in it because it's almost dark and then you'll be cold. And you don't have to worry about really watching where you're going. So the bad people don't come and murder you. Dark though. Hear something. You'll go that way, I'll go this way. And hopefully if you're going to come and jump at me, I'll hear it. You breathe rather heavily. Don't get a few sticks on the way after our adventures log sled building. What have we got? Is this going to be a bad idea? Oh. Can I eat those? sticks, sticks, sticks. There. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Goodness. Like there's a forest here, there's that many sticks. No, I think I've done it like twice now. And ever since, I'm like, oh, I can definitely make that jump. I'm not gonna goof out on the rocks and not jump properly and fall in the water. That's not gonna happen to me. Traps there. Oh no, we good. We'd better light there out in the forest. That's not our concern. That's not our concern. Quick save. Couple of feathers, thanks for playing. Bit of bit of dried lizard, bit of raw lizard. Hoping you're dried by now. And still not a lot of rain going around. We'll drink that. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, that's fine. Plenty of soda, and I can literally just make water. So, you know. 40 logs. 8. I'd like to run off with a couple of logs in the chamber, right? You do start to get to the point, although maybe not so much now. The trees you can actually cut down become a little hard to come by in the area where you're building. Yeah, because there we are, like we're at the other end. Like, kick flip onto this. So that makes it a lot easier with this heavy traffic. Is the idea, do you think, with the cannibals tying the arms on their backs, is they're imitating the armsies? Is that sort of what's going on? There's a, for whatever reason, we're presuming that they don't attack each other, and that there's some sort of social relationship. I mean, like social in a societal sense. A construct there, and there's kind of that worship. Is that what that's about, or is it simply like going out for the day? I'm taking some sandwiches with me. Guys, you can't. All right, I'm working here. For God's sake, what is this? A union meeting? Oh, for fuck's sake. See, last time this happened, I just went and ran over the other side and was building there. I just run over there now. Guys will just come up and say hi. I was hoping for another quiet day, fellas. I was hoping for another quiet day. Hold up. Just build one effigy, right, with a head on it, because I've got to head back home. Then maybe be like, and that'll scare them, because that's a poor imitation of the mask that you wear in Crash Bandicoot, and that's all I've got. You're swinging at my shit, huh? Your buildings are indestructible. This is just unfair. Just hold up, would you? Really? I mean, it doesn't help that I can't shoot. Oh, come on, that was a headshot. Really? But don't worry, I will find a way to blame the game for my terrible skills. I just gonna be too close and you're gonna get all moody. Right? Yeah. Kill you, you're the girls of the tribe, and you know, it's all about, well, the fellas, they get upset. I don't want to discuss traditional gender role norms in modern society. Not here. Not in this forest. Alright, okay. We all... yeah, okay. And undoubtedly we're going to make a few more friends. Oh, that's clearly the cannibal village, because that's where it lives. Right, okay, I guess we just... keep on keeping on, right? Yeah, we're gonna... oh, it's gonna be low. Low rider. That's gonna have to be cool. These leaves freaking me out where they're rustling. They're rustling around. Come on, buddy. Let's get started on this one. What? Oh, good. Everyone be chill. Especially these logs. Hey. Buddies. It's gonna be low to the ground. That's cool. No. Yeah. Not really surprised that you found us. Yeah, we're not really surprised. Whoa, although we're getting stuck in that little hole in the ground. That's a shock. I got any rope? I'm just gonna... this time I put a bit of rope up over here. Yes, rah, you're all very scary. Yeah, well, I cut down trees for a living, so I've got a fair bit of stamina going on. Should really just... glue on a bit of rope. Oh, I don't have any. Cool. What? Is this a thing? Oh, not really. That is, though. Get out of my face, but I'll take your cloth. Sticks. Stuff. I kind of like a cool little animation. Note you can't pick this up. I'd really appreciate if that just... ah, you saw me. If that just cancelled out. Oh. You know, giving it all that. You don't get invited to too many house parties, yelling and screaming and carrying on. Yeah, that little... you can't carry any more animation, and therefore we're going to force this item to just keep dropping away. Little cave there, and I don't think there's actually anything dangerous in it to start with. It's a cave purely for people with the old diving bell. We checked that out doing the 100 heads challenge that I didn't stream. We just did it offline. I've meant to chop that up, paste it together, and put a bit of my incredible voice to it. Which I flat out haven't done. I was going to chuck that on YouTube. It is on the list. Finding a bit of time to myself, I went, oh, I just want to play some video games and stream and chill out. Don't I say that? I get like a notification on my phone. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not gonna lose that one. This happens. Don't. Pay attention. Rope in the wrong fucking spot. Well, at least the neighbours appear to have left me alone for a moment. What? Just hack at the thing? Jump down properly. Is that gonna... Oh, thin on the ground for the old trees. Chop chop, hooray! Nailed it. Silly place to land, birds. Blink. Chip, chip, chip. It's gonna have to be you, right? I gotta turn this out. Look at that. No rope, no thank you. I guess. Then I think we'll just move all the way over here. Yeah, cool. Tickety boo. Tickety boo, tickety boo, and good for you. And then, like, that's it. That's the last tree in the line. Here you go. It's ground getting thing. Why do you keep doing that? Just warming up the soil. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, you got this. I know we're just throwing logs a bit out of order here, which my OCD also doesn't really like. I want to build it all in a nice continuous line. Never too sure when I'm going to be able to come back and just build in relative peace. So here we are. Grabbing what we can while we can, and then if down the track it's really busy, we can kind of do drive-bys with an armful of logs. Just stop it. Just stop hitting the low point on the tree. Huh. Ooh-hee-ha, ooh-ha. Kickflip. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Forest. Never actually played much Tony Hawk. Not that I was unwilling, I just didn't have a PlayStation, which I believe it was on. I didn't have anything, actually, for quite a long time. Was there a forest map? Was there even like a remotely nature-related outdoors map of any kind in Tony Hawk Pro Skater games? I do not know. Whoop. That amount of gold ray? It's like there's been a forest fire nearby. It's like that's bushfire scenery. That is. Looks dramatic and cool, but you'd be able to smell it, you know? You'd be like, oh, there's a fire. There's a bushfire. It's the season. The season for it. Which I haven't looked, but I haven't heard of any particularly dramatic fires kicking about in the land of Oz at the moment. Although it is a little early. Certainly if something really tremendous was going to happen, usually would have started by now. But January, February, there's still plenty of time for it to get bloody hot. And have a good old bushfire and probably flood at the same time at different ends. Get hit by a tree. Rule 1. Don't get hit by a tree. You can plant a tree. You can climb a tree. I get hit by a tree. Just don't do it. Oh my god, it feels so nice just to chill out and play games in peace and quiet. Work is done. Long weekend coming up. Quality family time. No more particular dramas. Just chill out. Just chill out and have a good time. No one currently has COVID. No one's particularly sick or unwell. Oh, waiting for your recovery. Just relaxing out. No, I knew that. You more. See what I'm talking about? Your reusable trees. Just start piling this all up. Get the workload laid out in front of you. Down a couple of these trees. Might even run down that little cave near home and grab a few of those protein bars. Come on, bro. There you are. You did it. If I was watching my own stream, I'd just be like yelling at the dude, like, it's like, what are you doing? What? Is there like an bit of, what is it? What does that mean? But I'd be rage cage, all about stop building things in different spots and not finishing things, and it. I'm not gonna start. Don't know what's going on with that rope. See, I can't even. I was gonna rant. Stop building things in different spots and not finishing them. And the rope turned up and freaked me out. And it's all good. That's why we're here. That's why it's a challenge, right? If it was just creative mode with no baddies, it'd be done in 10 minutes. Hey. Thought there'd be another log. I wish some things changed just relating to your skills as a character. Like you've got strength, and I know that means you do a bit more melee damage. But like it would be cool if once your strength was above a certain point. Where the fuck did that log go? You could carry 3 logs. Yeah? Like, we don't have to Project Zomboid it, right? We don't have to just be like, everything's relevant to the skills you have. No, no, I left a log around here somewhere and now I can't find it. I don't have time. Fuck with your red hands and red feet. You're the serious, less fun cannibals. Did you, like, glitch into something? Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Don't mind me. Being naked on the stream, that's fine. Hungry, I'm thirsty, and hangry. Is that a tree stump that's just going to grow straight through? I don't care. Be honest, I don't care. It'll probably be fine. We'll just relax, walk home at a saunter, slight jaunt, a meander, a jog on. No, I can't be bothered. I'd much rather do it this way. I think we've even got a bit of water. Bit of water in a pot. Right. Right, that was easy. A bit of raw small meat. I appreciate the mechanic of needing to boil the water. But just if you look around the environment here, if I'm in a pinch, I would be drinking the water coming off these rocks. Yeah? Or just, you know, out of this pond. They're flowing bodies of water, right? You think you're going to get much more better than that out of most of your municipal water supplies. Prob's not. So that was just... yeah, I can't quite sleep it off. Not far though, not far. Now if you can kill a goose, a duck, and get it like on land, somewhere you can reach, you can pick it up and it has, I think, 2 large meat. But mostly they sink to the bottom of the ocean, of course, where you cannot pick them up. Anyway, that's pro tips. Abacus's pro tips. Bit of dry bunny. Nice one. That's probably also dry. The water situation, we're cool. Wonder if you'll need to... hey pal. Thanks for coming. If you'll need to dry or tan your skins in the forest, in Sons of the Forest, just sort of what extra mechanics are there, because realistically, you know, it's... I used to think this game would just get more and more ballistic with the sense of, ultimately over time you will encounter more and more and more cannibals, and I was just struggling really hard with the game in the early days, and then you just sort of get to a point like, oh, hang on, it's really, really easy, especially if you're not out picking fights, to survive indefinitely. And I wonder just things like you're making the rabbit skin, water bottle, and deer skin, whatever it was. Will I have to dry or perhaps tan? Can I process some of the things? Which, yeah, in very much keeping with crafting games, right? Of course, it's the horror, it's the exploration. But with the building of things, I mean, like, it's not RimWorld, right? You're not making things to trade and get cash. But I wonder how much more, even slightly advanced tech, or just maybe better off gear, you can make. I'm excited to see how it turns out. And I'll be making an effort to stream a bunch of it. Hopefully in the new year, sort of mid to late January, I'll be able to stream a little bit more regularly. We won't have the house guests. We'll be back in our routines. And obviously sort of stream when I can, but try and lock in a few times as well. Maybe sort of usually Wednesdays I need to be in the city for work. Although I get a bit of time to myself, I'm usually stuck in a commute. But like maybe Saturdays I can try and regularly find sort of like a 2-hour slot. Now I stream a bit in the mornings. I usually jump up before work. Try and put an hour in. But of course it's much more fun to stream longer. Like for everyone, right? I like watching streams often at work. If I'm just stuck on a few emails, I'll like a stream on. It's kind of cool. They keep going rather than find a content creator you like and then go and watch a previous stream. It's totally fine for YouTube, and I enjoy it. I like jumping on YouTube and seeing the people I sub to and seeing they've got new content up. I get excited for that. But with Twitch, it's a little bit more about the interaction. For myself and my 6 incredible followers. Is it a time of day? I think there are patrols that are a time of day thing as well, and I think early in the day is kind of a big part of that, around the sacred trees and things, but to be honest, I was expecting to have a bit more of a fight. I ran past Dumb and Dumber earlier. Come on, we gotta be close. Alright. We've just got like one errant log that I missed. Nope. You'll connect there, that'll be up there. I'm fine with you running around. You'll do-si-do all the way over there. I'm gonna have to build a bit of something. I'll get the other side finished off, and then we'll worry about just what kind of platform you need to put together. Wow, I've really missed rush hour. That was brilliantly done. Well done, me. Three ladder trees. Not even including whatever the heck has to happen here. I don't want to build multiple. Means I probably want to build taller. Hey. Which kind of logs are the favorite kind of logs? Free logs. Guess we just don't have to think too hard about it when there's this much work going around. Find the nearest tree and push it over. Definitely need to start some kind of charity, something. I'd really like a few more followers to get that happening, but I don't necessarily care, right? I'm thinking something with animal shelters, I'm thinking something like RSPCA. Remember what that stands for, but it's animal welfare, right? They'll take care of lost animals, they'll provide them with care, they'll... You report someone for being a shithead to their pets, they'll go and actually take them away. But like after scoping it out and doing an investigation, they're not just like, oh, we'll just take them because you said so. And you know, we'll just start for like $200, right? Give it a month or two. Can I make $200? Raise that. That'll be cool. I'd like to do it. Now we're at that point. Don't want to break anything. Don't go dropping a tree. You know why I say don't cry over spilt milk? Because spilt milk doesn't usually break shit on the way down. Oh, God. What? You can try. You can try. You can cry over a spilt tree. That's issues. Yeah, why don't we change the tape at least? Did I change the tape? Or have I just listened to them all so much over the years that I can't remember which was which? But there's more logs. There was more logs. Great doofus. Just some textures to these trees with the moss and the bark I've just really never appreciated before. Never really noticed. No, don't build things over your head, like in your head. Okay. We like that noise. You're just gonna right here, out of the way, doesn't lose you, despite the fact you've got a obvious flag going on for work safety. Didn't I just cut down a bunch of trees? Yeah, I guess so. Did I pick up all those logs? I just had a feeling I cut down like 2 trees and then used like 3 logs. Sorry for the radio silence. It was kind of a slam out the front of my house, and I had to go into stealth mode and just listen in case, well, to be honest, in case someone was trying to break into my house. But I think it's just a neighbour's kid having a tantrum. Fuck did you roll? Hey, free logs. Don't look a gift log in the mouth. That's an ancient proverb. From the, oh god, I wish I had just one more log, people. And there we have it. You know, I spent so much time, like, usually in the same spots, usually in a fortress, that I don't actually get out into the more open areas to go, hey, there's actually some pretty darn decent weather effects. And it's a very pretty game, still after these years. I mean, bugs galore. I hope that we just get to a point where we can mod the heck out of this game, right? I really do, and just kind of like go full Skyrim on it. Quality of life mods, the game's great, we're just going to tidy it up. Or maybe they'll just let us come back to this part of the map at a later date in Sons of the Forest. That said, other than a little bit of janky connecting these platforms, because they don't really tee up too well. Oh, and that bit of rope. Yeah, that's actually quite triggering. Not too many issues. Oh, yeah, okay, and the occasional log that just rolls through a boulder. But other than the boulder thing, and other than the platforms, and that bit of rope, we've been mostly bug-free. Other than those three things. Just gonna go on walk mode. There's that's stamina to regen. Mostly because you need a bit up your sleeve. Then the bad things happen and you just gotta jog on. Oh, it's not so much I need the leaves rather than the visibility. That's the ability to viz things. Visibility. See what I mean? Just never know when it's all gonna kick off. Now, when we did the 100 heads challenge, which was considerable, you know, we shot a lot of them because we needed their heads. Well, I'll be honest, that was clever how you just kind of do-si-doed out of that boulder. But I'm not particularly interested in their heads anymore. I'm more interested in them leaving me alone. And, yeah, okay, cool. Guess we'll just start throwing a few in there. So what we found with the 100 heads challenge was you'd fight off a few and then you might even get like a day's reprieve, because I believe it does sort of set up in like a waves thing that is designed so you can repair. Usually just scram and go set up somewhere else where they're not hassling you. more or less get the same thing just after you die in single player and wake up in the cave, which I think is something like if you've died and it's been greater than 24 in-game hours since then, you'll wake up in the cave. Then you also get a day's reprieve. Again, one of the things I'm super looking forward to in Sons of the Forest is what is repairing like, what is reinforcing like. Is it much more like you're setting up a proper little homestead to survive? You're near a hunting spot or a fishing spot or both, berries, farming, what's that like? Or is it more of a light base management, you're not home much, and it's really about just trying to get back into the caves and what other fresh horrors they've made for us to get new weapons to go deeper in the caves. So many questions. I'm sure I'll be happy with whatever it is, right? Is there an extra log? There was an extra log. That's a nice boulder. I like that boulder. I mean, we can fit a few more trees in, but it's also getting dark, so I'd rather go full milkman and deliver the milk and get home in time. Yeah, we can work through the night. I can jog on, that'd be ideal. But harder to win a fight in the dark. And once you mess up the sleep thing, oi, boy oh boy, what a hassle that is when you don't want to work through the night. I mean, it's quite intimidating, to be honest. Old mate over there doing his bit. Come on, man, give me something. Is it still like an invisible bit of rope that I can climb? Guess not. Can I? What? As we all know, if you can smash your knees into something really hard, you can do a double jump. Standard video game trope. Yeah. See me? Is it? Just have a moment. So much stealth, especially if you stop to make more stealth armor at the time. He's probably just looking at me like, you're a bloody dickhead. You bloody turkey. You goose. You flaming galah. Yeah, righto. I think that's my favourite part about the Halo series. Which, bro. Not invited to my house. It's just that all the standard soldiers are Australian. That makes me happy. Where did you go? Over there? Oh. Just stop. It's my house. I don't know where you... Did you go to the village? I don't... It's dark. Bro. Like, am I scouting you, scouting out my base? With some very, very creepy, well done AI and pathfinding and just the Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. What was that? Diablo 2? Details I just never bothered to notice. Probably because I've got the M131 option on. Is that what that's called? So you can see in the dark. It's the oh my god, this game's too scary mode. And I sort of feel like a total cop-out using it. But it's just gets exhausting, right? Right, you're raw. You're not. You've changed colour as if you're rotten, but oh come on, there's no water in either of these? There was at least 5 minutes of lightning. Yeah, righto. You know what you can... Wait. You know what you can't argue with? Facts. There's just no water in them. You can bitch and moan about that as much as you want, but there's just no water. Come on now. Yeah, we just that bit. Can't fill it up anywhere else. Just that bit. Oop. Oak whip. Away. Look back. No, I don't want to add berries. No, now we're doing the thing. Now we're doing the water's not boiled yet. You got to give it time. Come on, it's burning daylight. I don't want to make a stew. And I just like... Oh. I just... Well, the saucepan itself is burning. And, equip. And then... Oh god, I put things in it. Oh, Jesus. Can't even pick it up. Look, for fuck's sake. Look, we'll come back. What have I got? We got some soft drink left. Which seems to be an Australian expression. I presume they say it in England. Right, that's where we get most of our biddies from. My American friends like to say things like, why do you call soda soft drink? No, they don't. That's not what they say at all. They say, why do you call it soft drink? I'm like, why do you talk like that? And of course we call it soft drink because the opposite is a hard drink. You know, like hard liquor. Hard and soft. Hey, whoa, hey. Fucking hell. Did you not bring anyone? Like, if I went to your house right now, would there be anyone left? Did you just bring everybody? Look, if you go to my house, there's some flowers and a pot of water. Can you help yourself? Okay, we got a couple of trees back. Alright, cool. I think it is, and I don't know why I think this. Oh, it's 3 locks. I think I just read it somewhere, and I totally can't be... I didn't do that. Alright, you can food poisoning or something. Gastro. I believe 10% of all cut down trees, when you go to sleep, 10% of them regenerate. That's like if you cut down a couple of trees, they only get sort of 1 back. But if you can cut down a whole bunch, you'd actually get quite a few back. Come on, guys, that wasn't me. I didn't kill the dude. You know what we need? We need to burn the evidence. That's the responsible thing to do. Also, this can of hairspray, some mileage out of it. Absolute miles. Yeah, cool. Wait. That little noise I just made. It's me looking at this thinking I shall cut it down, and I really hope I cut it down away. Away from the things that I have built. Nice. A couple of those. Excellent. What have we got? Alright, a bit more to go. A bit more to go. Okay. Yeah, why not? So yeah. Yep, hop, hoop. Save the legs. Yeah, put it down. Yeah, we'll go back the other way. So traffic just gets so heavy over there. Just heavy traffic, man. What about 15 logs? That isn't too bad. That's quite achievable. Come on, buddy. You got this. I believe in you. Imagine picking this guy up, right? You go, you sort out the Timmy situation, you go home, and everyone's like, hey, how'd you go? Stranded on that island, surrounded by monsters with no modern equipment and nothing to eat, and you come back and you're just absolutely ripped. Just shredded. What did you do? I ate the flesh of my fellow man. I cut down trees with my bare hands. You just have no respect for anyone in the gym ever again, like no matter what they're lifting. No matter what they're doing. What are you doing? I'm dragging a tire of a giant coal mining dump truck that's 7 stories tall with a chain around my neck through the streets, yeah? I lived on an island where we had to eat the flesh of other human beings, fight monsters, build things with my bare hands and not a nail to my name. How did you make all the wood stick together? I squeezed it together. My incredibly ripped hands from living here. I bumped into things because I can't see where I'm going. Three. Alright, I'm just gonna sneak over here. No one's gonna give us any grief, by the way. It's like those people where they go into a car park. Or just say, you know, imagine it or will it into being. Focus on it and it'll appear in front of you. That's how that works. Yeah, you just focus on not getting attacked by cannibals. It didn't work. But that's okay, because if you go into a car park and will a car space into existence, it ain't magic. It's because you're in a fucking car park. Oh. Hey, ouch. Hey. That hurt. And I'm wasting arrows. Just fucking take a headshot. Yes, making all your dying noises. Yeah, is there a... Oh. Hey? Fellas? Do I have one more log? Just... Hey? No, can I... Oh, okay, I'll shut up, basically. Where are we going with that? I did want one bit of rope, but I guess that's not to be. So... Yeah, is that gonna, for fuck's sake, seriously? Go for that. Hey! What, fortuitous timing, alright. Well, that was a stick. It's just a shadow, everyone, don't panic. Playing at home. I mean, I think I'll build it sort of quite close to the edge. Alright, better get some rain on my thing now. Although I think if you build too close to the edge, it thinks you're trying to build in the bottom of the sinkhole. But we'll work around that and sort of like dead ahead, right? Maybe like 2 stories tall. We'll get the blueprints up. Then I'll put up a blueprint. Shush! Talking to my one viewer, alright? Hey. Oh. And then we'll put some blueprints up for some defensive walls. Try and complete the defensive walls first. But we're just gonna do a quick walk by. And just immediately fall off, for fuck's sake. We're just gonna do a quick walk by. Run by. I like it. I like seeing it off in the distance like that. Really feels like we built something. I guess everything else is so often it's just about stealth and hiding and being somewhere kind of hard to get to, or it's on an island, and so you don't usually see it from a distance. They take damage, those little shitheads. At least I can fix it up without having to carry a bloody log with me. Ooh. It's like these couple little ledges that stick out sort of higher up. Like a weird, like high squealy little noise just then. High squealy? Does that make any sense? Oh, back. I sort of thought it'd be clever to try and try and set the blueprint down on sort of here, right? One of these bits that stick out, but that's not going to go so well. And we shan't do the gazebo because those things, A, you can't attach things to all sides. B, just take a flippin' ridiculous amount of count. Really? 15? Right. Is that going to be high enough? I don't want to do 2. I'd rather do one huge one. 27. It's not even double. Everyone relax. Fences. Defensive walls. Mm-hmm. Is that snapping? Is there a gap? Boy. Cool. Cool. What are we at? An hour 31. There was a spare one. There's a ground Monty. Mud, explain. Bit more rain, thank you. Just making progress. There was a couple of free logs. I should go and get my doody dat doot doot. That's Morse code for log sled. Any veterans in the audience? I'll confirm that. Definitely correct. Wait, now don't hit something and go skyrocketing into the air. No, come on, bro. I'm just grocery shopping, right? We're just milk and bread, bro. You can even wear your Ugg boots for milk and bread. Moonwalking, cool. That's cool. We're just cool. Everyone's getting along. Everything's cool. You can't see these blueprints. Come on, guys, for fuck's sake. Stand in the way of progress, damn it. Oh, I can hear you. Ow. Oh, hey, don't jump on the shit. Ouch. Oh, I don't use it on the trees? Saving it for you assholes. You break my log sled. I don't know if you can break a log sled. You just jump down the... I'll be honest, I don't care if you did. Now I'm doing it back. Great. $62 logs, covered in all sorts of rubbish. Who knows what? Dolphin noises. Is that what a dolphin sounds like? Probably not. Any dolphins in the audience? Please confirm. Why is that there? Not like I fought anyone here. Certainly not recently. Come on. Come on, buckaroo. And time to start moseying off home. Well, thanks, plan. Thank you. Thank you. Any other random logs just kicking about? You're just a regular. Not one of mine. One of the fabled I can't pick you up logs. Okay. That's the game, right? I sort of want to build that first. I'm worried that if I build these, I won't actually... You just... The true horror of the game is surviving this. I'll probably have a tree or two over here I can pick down. Come back in the morning. And, Limmity climb, giggity go, walk around the nasty people. That should be sweet as. That's a good height. Like it's higher. And I know I've built a few things that are high and far away, and the walkways start to get quite low to the ground. But that should be fine. I mean, I hope it'll be fine. I hope I don't need to build like a pile of rocks just so I can jump high enough to attach the blueprint to the walkway. These are the things we need to overcome. This isn't satisfactory. We don't just get a jetpack and mosey on around wherever we like. And if it sounds like I've got a tone about satisfactory, it's because I'm not very good at it. And I quite enjoy the game. Just not very good at it. And I get stressed. Fellas, keen? It's good. A keen log, ready to help. Probably a little early for bed because I was... Thank you. Oh, empty. But if there's a drop left, am I right? Excellent. We'll save the fush tomorrow. Was it happened at my little little trap station? Doesn't look like it. G'day, mate. Just waiting for a mate, are you? Waiting for a mate. I caught the rope. So that's the important part. And away we go. Cool. And a quick save. Collect the feathers. One of those. Splash of that. Why not? I think I spawn in the cave just here. I think there's one or two around. And logs left lying on the ground usually will only despawn. Come on. There we are. Will only despawn when you leave your game and come back if they're just laying about the ground. Log sleds, or those log holders, I think you're all good. Onwards. Don't think I'm going to have enough time to get this finished on this stream. Evening's getting away and we do a few more activities. To do before the new year is in. Come on, guys, just this is just how trees travel from point A to B. Not a very nice noise. Whoop. Oh, that's because I'm walking off the fucking cliff, right? Oh, we're not here to throw down. We're just checking everything out, make sure everyone's all right. That's cool. They're like security guards. They're not here to by the time. They're just a bit here to check everything out. Which is great. I didn't have any logs in here. I was leaving it here. Cut down a couple of trees that spawn. Had a moment, Dale. Didn't I leave a bunch of logs there? No, you didn't. You specifically didn't do that. Come on, buddy. See, every time, man, it just... whack it in the right place to start with. No, I just get the logs that are going to roll off the edge. I'm kind of double handling these. I say that because that's the sort of noise I would be making. Like, that's the noise I make when I, like, stand up. Come on, guys. It's the noise I make getting out of a chair. I'm such an athlete. Oh, little speed jump. Alright, don't build the wrong fucking thing. That'll annoy me. Is there one more there? There was one more there. I just bailed because unsure of the traffic conditions. Yeah? Not about top speeds. It's about driving within the conditions. It's quite windy, just slow it down a little bit. Overcast, slow it down a little bit. Heavy rain, slow it down a little bit more. Do everyone a favour. Too many people on the road, clear fine weather, great visibility, you do you. If there's cannibals running around, yeah, you want to put your lights on, even during the day. That's some traffic condition. They're still quite far away. Quite the hassle to get in here with the rocks and stuff. Not that it's particularly a hassle, it's more the concern that you look at a leaf the wrong way while you're pushing that thing around. And you're just going to do an absolute backflip into the sky. Like if you ever play Skyrim and get hit by a giant, it's like you will die, but before you die, the fuck? Touching my thing? Cut that tree down, is everything going to get destroyed? I forgot about you. Yeah, you'll have to stay. Yeah, get hit by a giant, fly into the sky. If you don't believe me, play Skyrim, go picking a giant. Tell me how it goes for you. I'd love to do a Skyrim stream. I don't imagine it'd be very good. I just love playing that game. Hundreds of hours in that game. Massive Elder Scrolls nerd me. I just love the stuff. I don't even know. Would I want to stream it, or do I just want to play it again because I haven't checked out any of the mods recently? But make for a stream. I see a few people, they're playing their RPGs online. I mean, look, if you're into it and you enjoy it, cool. Like, I suppose for games that I'm kind of interested in, but I don't really want to play, I might watch other people in that way. Just go through the single-player story of the whole thing. Like, I see some people playing The Witcher, and it's like, yeah, cool. I don't know if that's something I'd want to watch other people play. It's more about me, what am I doing in my decisions. I don't really want the audience participation, but games like this, love it. Love going on a little journey with people. Come in, they chime in. What should we build next? All that. Like you right here. Because it seems the only thing, a log in this game, can't move through is another log. Or a tree stump. Kind of the same thing though. Oh, sorry, punching my microphone. Come on now. Ooh, let's just a little higher up. Good, we good. Yeah, cool. Ah, it's gonna be close. 2, 4, 6. Be a dummy and build the other thing by mistake. Pick up the fucking log. Nice. I able to jump high enough. See what I mean? You get a fair bit of bow to it, but I am okay with that. That's, I mean, that's higher than in most of my others. Slightly wide, but that, look at that. Oh, just knows. Done it before. I've built things like, well, you made it too tall. We let you build it that tall, but now you can't reach it to build anything else. And that, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm. Are we giving that a whack? 135 logs stream. That's, yeah, that's a couple. That's a few. But that's what it's all about, right? I don't know. I need to wrap up really, really soon. I don't know when I'll be able to stream next. We have the long weekend, but I'm with all the family. We're doing all the activities. 133, right? Like, phew, we're just about there. I would really like to get this done over the weekend, but again, I don't know what's up. Might have to wait until next weekend. Oh, maybe Wednesday. I can probably get in during the day on Wednesday. Oh, we're nearly there. We've done such a wonderful job. Look at it. It's like power lines in the distance. We're nearly there, everyone. I'm going to sign off for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Starting work, I'm just putting a bit of a Discord together. There'll be no one in it, of course, just like there's 6 people following me. But in there, I want other people to share what they're building. Obviously want to get some votes going for the sorts of things we do for charities in the stream. I'll probably put that up soon. Probably have that done by the end of the weekend because I can sit on my phone and work that out. Yeah, peace and love from your boy, Abacus. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic New Year's. Much love.